The importance of healthy eating. Have you all ever heard the saying, you are what you eat? Well, I believe that in eating healthy, you're going to live a longer, healthier, and happier life. Today what we're going to talk about is what healthy eating is and what food it consists of, the effects of not eating healthy and what they are, reasons why people choose not to eat healthy, solutions to those reasons, and the benefits and results of eating healthy. Healthy eating. So this right here is stated by the Harvard School of Public Health and Nutrition is a healthy eating plate. Okay, as you can see, it's broken up into a few different food groups, but the first thing is using healthy oils when you're cooking, like olive oil and canola oil. You know, for cooking on salads and at the table. They also want you to limit your butter and avoid trans fats. But as you can see, the largest portion here is vegetables. The more veggies, the greater the variety, the better. Potatoes and French fries do not count. Sorry. Fruits. Eat plenty of fruits, all different colors. The brighter the fruit, the more colorful the fruit, the more healthy it is for you. Water. Drink water, tea, or coffee, little or no sugar. Thanks, Jen. Limit milk, dairy, 1 to 2 servings, and juice, a small glass, and avoid sugary drinks. Whole grains. Eat a variety of whole grains like whole wheat bread, whole grain pasta, brown rice. Limit your refined grains like your white bread and your white rice, and healthy protein. Okay, choose fish, poultry, beans, nuts, and you really want to, contrary to typical belief, limit your red meat intake in your cheese and avoid bacon, cold cuts, and other processed meats. Okay, but if you are going to go with the red meat, you want to stick with a lean meat. Okay, this right here is source the USDA. Okay, this is that food pyramid broken up a little visual here. So bread, cereal, rice, and pasta, 6 to 11 servings. Your fruit, you want 2 to 4 servings. Vegetables, 3 to 5. Again, the more colorful, the better. Think about eating all the colors of the rainbow. That's what you want to be doing. Meat, poultry, fish, and beans, 2 to 3 servings. Milk, yogurt, and cheese, again, 2 to 3 servings. You want to keep that, to a minimum. Then fats, oils, sweets, you really want to use sparingly. Or if you can avoid it, not at all. Okay, so this is just a few examples here. So as you can see, green leafy vegetables. The darker the green vegetable, the better. Okay, that's where you're going to get more nutrients. As tasty as iceberg lettuce is, it really has no nutritional value whatsoever. When you're doing the chicken, big chicken, skinless. Fish, you want to make sure it's baked fish, not fried. Again, with your fruits, you want to do a variety of fruits. You hear an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, that's fine, but you also want to eat a lot of other things to give you those other nutrients. When you eat bread, you want to definitely eat whole grain. And then nuts, dried fruit, those types of things for snacks are good as well. But you want to make sure that you're eating 8 glasses a day, drinking 8 glasses of water a day, at least. And that's a minimum. That's if you're not doing, any high-intensity workouts or anything like that. So how can I eat better, you may ask yourself? Because I ask myself that all the time. Number 1 is make healthier choices. Okay, so unhealthy choice. Fries, Coke, and a hamburger. Healthier choice, water, salad, and maybe a sandwich. Okay? Instead of white bread, just try doing wheat bread. Instead of fruit gummies, maybe do the real fruit, what it's actually shaped like. Instead of potato chips, maybe do goldfish or some kind of crackers. Instead of soda, water, or if you want something a little sweeter, you can do vitamin water, that's fine. But instead of all of those treats, Butterfinger, all those things, try doing yogurt. Or even this right here, it's a little raisins, peanut butter, and apple. It's got that sugar. It'll get that, that sugar thing that you want. Instead of eating fried food, eat baked food. Instead of fried chicken, I know it tastes good, but you're going to pay for it in the long run. Try baked chicken. When you bake the chicken, you want to take off the skin, because the skin is very salty as well. Instead of French fries, do a baked potato. It's not that bad. You know, again, cooked fish. That's what you want. So most sodium comes from processed and restaurant foods. Okay, we're getting to be a society where less and less of us are eating at home. You know, going out and eating at a restaurant, eating the processed, the easy, the quick foods, 77%, you know, you're getting a lot of sodium, okay? Naturally occurring is 12% while eating. You know, do you all, when you eat, do you season your food? Do you put salt and pepper, those kinds of things? Well, 6% is attributed to that. And then also home cooking, you know, when you're cooking and doing the different things, you're putting some in as well. So it's just good to, you know, pay attention to that. And this is, the source for this is the CDC. Effects of not eating healthy. So this is what happens if you choose not to listen to anything I tell you. Unhealthy weight gain that can lead to arthritis, sleep apnea, and heart disease. Nutritional deficiencies that can lead to fatigue, confusion, dry skin, reduced immunity, dizziness, and trouble learning. Heart disease and stroke. Diets rich in saturated fat and cholesterol, trans fats, and excess calories can increase your weight and blood cholesterol to unhealthy levels, putting you at an increased risk for both heart disease and stroke. Diabetes can be a result of an unhealthy diet, contributing to high blood sugars that can lead to nerve damage, poor healing wounds, and kidney failure, as of the USDA and the Mayo Clinic. Okay, these are all studies that have been done. Obesity among U.S. adults. Okay, we've probably all seen these before of, you know, the fattest cities in America, the fattest states. Well, this is it right here in black and white, or red, purple, and blue. So, the healthiest state, Colorado, 15 to 20% obesity. And then if you want to get into, you know, the purple is 21 to 25. You all can see, so I'm going to point out 26 to 30% is the red, and then 31% or more is over. Okay, so there's quite a bit of states here that, you know, unfortunately that's the way that their eating habits are. And the source of that is healthyamericans.org, a study that they did. Now, as you can see, this is very similar to the one that we just saw. Incongruent with being the obese states, you can look at them and, well, surprise, heart disease and death rates 2007 to 2009, adults age 35 and older. All of this happened in the same place. You know, that's not just a mistake. Okay? And the darker the red, the more dense that rate is. And the source of that is the CDC, the National Vital Statistics System, and the U.S. Census Bureau. Okay, so these are credible sources. All right. So reasons why people do not eat healthy. It's not a priority. Okay, we have a lot of things in life. There's, you know, now with the social media and everything at our fingertips, you know, there's a lot of things hitting us all the time. You know, unfortunately, it's not a priority anymore. It's not convenient. Okay, there isn't any fast food restaurants where you can go up and they just give you, you know, a whole bale of kale, you know, or some carrots. They don't do that, and it's not economical. You know, there's a common misbelief that eating healthy has to be expensive, and only wealthy people can eat healthy. That's not, you know, that isn't necessarily the case. Why should I make it a priority? Okay, it will increase your overall general health. Okay, you're going to feel better about yourself. It'll give you more energy and a better quality of life. And you'll sleep better at night and feel more rested. You sleep better, you feel more rested, you get up, you feel better, and the rest of your day goes better as well. How can it be more convenient, you ask? Okay, the one, plan and prep meals ahead of time. You know, shop with a menu in mind. You know, rather than going to the grocery store and just, you know, going hungry, as they say, never go to the grocery store hungry, you know, just pulling things off the shelf. Have a menu in mind so you know exactly what you're getting. You know, throw a small handful of nuts and almonds in your bag, you know, for an afternoon snack, rather than running to the vending machine, rather than doing these other things. You're going to save some money too. You know, but it's going to give you that boost that you need in the afternoon when you're feeling like you can't make it through the rest of the day. And then make better choices when eating out. Okay, I'm not saying don't ever go out and eat out again. You know, that would be crazy to say, but make healthier choices. You know? How can it be more economical? So plan meals and snacks for a week according to an established budget. Sit down and look at what you want to spend. Find quick and easy recipes online. We're living in an age of technology. You can go online, you can pretty much find anything. Okay, if you really want to do it, if you have to find a way. Include meals that will stretch expensive food items. Stews, casseroles, stir-fried dishes. Make a grocery list. Again, grocery list is going to keep you on track. You're going to not pick up so many things that you didn't need. You're going to save money too. Check for sales and coupons in the local paper or online and consider discount stores. Now, there's a lot of, again, technology. You can get a lot of different coupons and things to help you save with that. Ask about a loyalty card at your grocery store. A lot of the stores now, they have loyalty cards and they'll track what you're spending on and they'll give you coupons. So then you don't even have to go and look for them. And then buy store brands as they're typically less expensive. And the source is choosemyplate.org. He does a lot of studies to save money. So what are the benefits and results of eating healthy? Okay, the fun part. More energy to do things you enjoy. Better night's sleep. Higher self-esteem. Okay, you're going to feel better about yourself. You're not going to be as sluggish. Have you guys ever eaten like a cheeseburger, a really heavy steak, and you're tired afterwards? You don't want to do anything, you just want to lay in the chair, right? They call it the itis, after you eat turkey day. You're not going to have that, you're going to feel better. Longer life, okay? Just goes hand in hand. Feeling better about yourself. You're going to feel better. Leads to healthy activities. When you're feeling better about yourself, you might want to go and do something else. Maybe I'm eating better and then now I want to go out and do a walk. And after you're doing the walk, maybe I want to do a brisk jog, or it leads one thing to another. Leads me right into healthy activities. Less disease. Confidence boost. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to look in the mirror and you're going to, dang, I look good. And you're going to go out and you're going to portray that to other people. And reduce stress. Stress, is it's one of the unknown but largest killers. You don't realize what it's doing to your body. If you can see on the outside what it's really doing to your inside, you wouldn't stress so much about this. So in conclusion, we talked about what healthy eating is and what foods it consists of, what the effects of not eating healthy are, reasons why people choose not to be healthy, solutions to those reasons, and then the benefits and the results of eating healthy. Okay? So next time you're sitting, and you're at the grocery store and you're going to reach for that, bag of potato chips or whatever it may be, put it back. Grab a healthier choice. Your body will thank you.